Right, hello class. How are you doing? Welcome to Mr. Marashani online lessons. Today we're going to start our serious revisions on combined science. So I'm having this question paper, which is combined science paper 2 theory, which was written in June 2023. So I'm going to provide solutions for today for only number one. I'm going to provide solutions for today for only number one. So, without wasting much of your time, let me get into today's lesson. The question that we are having here, it says, parts of dicotyledonous plant system include the phloem and the cambium. This is the question, and the first question that says, state the function of the number one. They are asking you to write down the function of what you call the phloem. As we all know, phloem is there to transport food. Okay. So phloem is very important to transport food. Okay. So this is the function of what you call phloem. And item 2, they are asking you to give the function of cambium. What is the function of cambium? The function of cambium is to provide cells for growth. Okay, is to provide cells for growth. Provide cells for growth. Okay. Right, and next question, which was a bit tricky, which was very tricky. It says, describe the method. In other words, in this case, they are referring to the process. Describe the method or the process of water movement from the root to hair cells across the cortex. From the root to hair cell across the cortex. So we have different methods or different processes that actually helps the movement of water from the root to hair cells across the cortex. And in this case, they are referring to this process which we call osmosis. So water actually it moves from the root to hair cells across the cortex through the process in osmosis. So osmosis is the process. So if the question it says describe the method, in other words, they are saying describe the process of water movement from the root hair cells across the cortex. So it is osmosis, which is, now you explain what is osmosis, because they are saying describe the method. So it's osmosis, which is which is the movement of water molecules from the region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration through what we call semi permeable membrane. Okay, so this is it. So this question was asking you to actually identify the process, of course, which is osmosis, and also the description of the process was very important here. Right, next question, it says blood is made up of different components. Blood is made up of different components. So let me just give you the definition for blood. What is blood? It's just a vital fluid. Is a vital fluid, which means an important fluid is a vital fluid flowing inside our bodies. Okay, so this is the simple definition that I have for blood, which is the vital fluid flowing inside our body. So this question, it says blood is made up of different components called blood yakagadzirwa nemacomponents akasiyana siyana. And the first question that we are having here, it says identify the liquid component of the blood. The liquid component of a blood is called plasma. Is called plasma. Plasma ndo inonzi here the liquid part of a blood. So as we are going to talk about the components of blood, we have plasma, which is the liquid part of blood. Okay, then from there the next question says state any one function of the component named in C item 1. So this plasma, it performs the different functions. Of course, number one, it transport hormones. That's number one. Transport hormones, and also blood, it transports nutrients. So these two, I think, they are okay. So in this question, they wanted you to just write one function. Right, state one other function of blood. So concerning what we have covered so far in this question, we found out this plasma here, tataura function of plasma, which is transportation of nutrients. So there are other two functions of blood, because blood in a general functions, about three general functions. So other functions, it include homeostasis. Yes, right. And also another function of blood is for defense. Right, so these are other two functions of blood, despite the fact that blood is important for transportation of nutrients. Okay, it also performs these functions, homeostasis and defense. Homeostasis is just, in simpler terms, just the maintenance of internal body temperatures. Maintenance of internal body temperature. So you were supposed to write only one function. So guys, on our next lesson, we are going to talk about number 2 of June 2023. Please, after watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Okay, so section A, we are going to answer almost everything. Section 8 says answer all the questions. So I'm going to do that in section A. Answer number 1, and on the next video we are going to answer number 2. Okay, I hope you are assisted, guys.